today I'm going to be filming a what's on my iPhone 6s. Yes, I got the rose gold color. Yes, it's really big. Yes, it's really nice. And yes, I absolutely love it. So in this video, I'm going to kind of give you some compare and contrast, some what's on my iPhone, some apps I have, some things that I like, some things I enjoy, just overall some really cool things. So without further ado, let's get into it. There is a few things I want to discuss before purchasing the phone, or if you've already purchased the phone and need some like input, I got you, fam. I'm not the techiest person, but I am not the least techiest person in the world. But you know what? I'm gonna help you because that is what I do as a creator. First off, I want to start off with the cases. This is an iPhone 6 case. They will probably be releasing iPhone 6s cases. I'm not sure when, why, anything like that. I believe some of them are already out, but this is an iPhone 6 case, and people said that basically the iPhone 6 case could use, if you had like an iPhone 6 and kind of like stretch the case out, it's either a 0.1 or 0.2 thicker than the iPhone 6, so it's a very small amount. So the iPhone 6 could fit it if you like stretched out the case, like literally me all day. I've been like stretching out this case. It's snug, it's a little tighter than I like my cases to be, and it's just like something that if you put your phone in for like a week, then it will be fine like the week after. I mean, it's such like a small difference, but like even if you have a shoe, it's like a little tight, but then after you like break them in, they're fine. Like that's exactly how this phone's gonna be. But I mean, don't be ripped off and pay like 40 bucks for like an iPhone 6 case that's like hard, that can't stretch, and like be like, well shit, I can't do anything about this but return it. If you're gonna get like a hard case, I recommend getting the 6S case, but if you have like a silicone case, I mean, you can stretch it out so you don't need to buy all new cases, but if you were there to get like a hard case, obviously you get the 6S case and you can't use your iPhone 6 cases. This is the case I have. I mean, it's silicone and everything. I'm just still like stretching it out because I don't like it really tight. So like all day I've just been like this, stretching it out. It's like not really like this part, it's more like the corners are really snug, so just giving you an FYI on that. Also, one thing I wanted to do was go through the box with you. So first things first, you get like the pamphlet and everything that you always get with like the Apple stickers and how on to use the phone. And then after that, you get the charging box, some charging cables, which I'm using right now, and then some headphones. Yes, you do get new headphones with this, which is very helpful because these headphones are a lifesaver. They are the new ones with like the weird shape to them. They're not like the regular earbuds that we used to have. The case looks like this, and it's basically got like the flower feather thing going on that they showed at the Apple store, and it has the rose gold color on the side, iPhone 6s on the side, just like every other iPhone you would open up. I also wanted to compare the iPhone from the iPhone 6 to the iPhone 6 Plus. My dad got the iPhone 6 Plus. This is his case. I'm just using it because, well, he has his phone. So I just want to show you guys the difference. So let me just align this up. This is like maybe a finger difference on the side and 1.5 fingers on the top. It doesn't look that big, but when it's in your hand, it is gigantic. I mean, it's something you can get used to. I'm not saying you can't get used to it, but for me, it's just like carrying this around is huge, and I can't fit it in my pocket. I mean, yes, I could fit into my purse, but like when it was go time and I need to put it in my boot for like a haunted hayride, it's impossible. Another thing I wanted to share with you guys is the gold and the rose gold. The difference. As you can tell, it's not all up in your face. Like, you can tell it's rose gold, but it's just like, it's not like, bam, it's rose gold. It's more like, oh, it's rose gold. Wow, such a great comparison. I don't know what I'm doing. But it's not like all up in your face, so that's great. So here's like a little, you know. And I know like the big thing is if you don't want to get like a really like, you don't want your phone pink. I know like the 5Cs came out and everyone's like, oh my god, that's so trashy. It's like Walmart and Chanel. And I mean, I named my phone Chanel. I mean, yeah, call me weird, call me stupid. I don't give a shit. But my phone's called Chanel, like in Scream Queens, alright? Chanel #1. It's not too up in your face and it looks very elegant. I mean, it's more like the female elegant. I mean, the black and the space gray is like the male elegance of a phone. And then like the pink version is just a really nice female elegance. I mean, if you're like looking for a pink's one of your favorite color. It's very, just gives like a girly glow to the phone, and it's not like too girly and it's not too like manly. It's just like right there. If you're like looking for a pink phone, this is an amazing phone to get. It wasn't like the 5Cs, how it was like this really weird salmon pink and you're like, ooh, that's ugly. It's not like that. It's very nice, very sheer. I love it. So once again, here are the compare and contrast. So with all like the technical things all said, like I made it technical, I kind of like made it into like a PG version. Instead of made it all smart, I made it like PG version. The iPhone's going to pop up on the side of me just in case you're wondering. So in 3, 2, 1, let's hit it. Alright, so I'm going to type in my passcode real quick. This is my phone. It's got a Chanel wallpaper, obviously, because if my phone's named Chanel, it's going to have a Chanel wallpaper. Mark my words, fam. So the first things first, I have my messages app, and these are my messages. Woo, all these friends, all my friends. I may seem like I have everything under control when I'm using this phone, but nope, that is a complete lie. I have no idea what I'm doing. Alright, so next I have my calendar, and people say I don't have a social life, but alright. August makes it look like I don't, but September and October, like boom, look at all these events, like people say don't go out much, people say don't have friends, but this tells otherwise. Alright guys? Alright, next I have my photos. Ugh, I really don't want to go through these because it makes me look like a bad person, but it says I have 9,000 and something selfies. Yeah, it takes me a lot of selfies and I don't delete them. Screenshots. Let's see how many screenshots I have. 1,945. Alright, next is my music and FaceTime folder. Music is when you listen to like music, and FaceTime is when you FaceTime people, but I'm not going to do that because I don't want to leak anyone's numbers, so. Alright, next I have the camera. This is what I'm looking at right now. This is just the view of you guys, and then I have my laptop down here, which is screen recording. Next I have the weather widget because you always got to check the weather widget. Every time I open this app, I'm just like, wow, it keeps changing temperatures because I filmed this video maybe 10 times. So each time it goes down like 2 degrees. So it's really funny. Alright, next I have my videos. I have Dumb and Dumber because if you knew, me and my family are starring in the next Dumb and Dumber 3. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But you know what? That is a reality realistic of my life. If I could compare my life to something, it would be Dumb and Dumber. Alright, next I have my Law & Order, Teen Wolf, and Walking Dead absolute favorite shows. Those are a God-given favorite. Vampire Diaries, you guys watch that, hit me up. It's coming back next month and I'm just like, I gotta catch up. Next is notes. I'm not gonna open that because, you know, there's some personal video ideas in there and I don't want anyone stealing those. Next, I have the App Store and iTunes Store. I hope to God you guys know what those are. Next is my kind of like social media apps. Yeah, I have a lot. YouTube, Snapchat, YouNow, Vine, Facebook, Facebook Messenger, Musical.ly, and Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. Here's some of my feed. Okay, let's just take a moment to like how good my feed is right here, and then to my like original. Yikes. Follow me on Instagram, please, because you know what? Your girl Meg Slay, what's good? Makeup at Megan 711. Hit me up with that follow. Alright, and that is just my social media. I don't really need to go through those because a lot of you guys follow me on there, so you guys probably already know what I do and everything on there. Next is my settings app. You guys know what that is. And then after that, I have my favorite app of all time, Domino's. That's where I order my delivery service from because lava cakes are the bae and I love lava cakes. So why not order some lava cakes? Alright, after that I have the eBay app. eBay is a very, very helpful app because I order a lot of my cases from there and studio lights and everything like that on eBay. After that I have the Hunt, and basically I find outfits that I like on there. And then I have GIF where you like get those like GIFs of like funny things. I don't know, it's not opening on my phone, so I'm gonna have to delete that. Next, I have VSCO Cam Layout in Pixar. This is where VSCO Cam edit all my Instagram photos. Layout is when, you know, when you gotta fit the square for Instagram, but you don't got a square photo, so you gotta like rearrange it. That's what you do in Layout. And Pixar, if you want to send some funny ass shit into a group chat, use Pixar. It's amazing. Love it. Just some really funny edits you can make on there. Next, I have Spotify. I forgot my passcode, so you know what? This is how good my iPhone 6s is going. Next is Crowdfire, and I was just going through all my recent unfollowers, those sneaky ass bitches who are like, oh, I'm gonna follow her, ask for a follow, and then don't follow me or like unfollow me. Like, you know what? I'm calling everyone out in this. Like, you see yourself, you are sneaky, conniving, and I do not like you. Next thing we have is news, and basically on the news, I don't know, this is a new app Apple downloaded. no idea what it is. Then I have Pinterest, where I get a lot of my video ideas. The Kim Kardashian game, add me, MBM711. We will hit it up, be famous. You know what? We gonna party down in the Kim Kardashian app. Then we have Vinted, because Vinted is an amazing app where you can like sell your clothes. And then all these iPhone apps that I do not use, but Apple wants to use on my phone, and download them, but then ask why I am out of storage. Well, probably because you have all these apps and another page of apps that you downloaded on my phone. And then at the bottom of my phone, I have the Mail, Twitter, Safari, and Phone. Let's just check Twitter real quick. I absolutely love Twitter. So if you guys like this video, if you did like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Make sure to hit that subscribe button down there. Also, comment down below. If you have the 6S, what color did you get? Or if you were to get the 6S but like aren't getting it, or like may get it in the sometime near future, comment down below. Would you get the rose gold? Or if not, what color would you get? Because I'm a little curious. Let me know about that, because the rose gold is just popping. I love it. It's kind of like the sold out phone. I'm still waiting for one more to come in. So if you guys have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Coconut man.